Hello, lovelies. I am cycle day 28 and it is 12 DPO. And on my community, I've been posting every day how I'm feeling during my cycle with endometriosis. And today, probably the first day since 4 DPO that I have not had bad cramps. Now, I had them last night, very bad, had to use my heating pad. And they've been bad. What my cycle will do is it will actually try to trick me into thinking I'm pregnant. So right when I don't feel cramps, like almost immediately after I say that, I will start cramping. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not pregnant. So yeah, my cycle likes to fool me like that. It will do that. I will literally stop cramping for like half a day and then they'll start up again. I am going to get some first response, and I know I said that I do not like those tests and that I was not going to do that, but I am. I'm going to break down. I'm going to get a 3-pack of first response, and I'm going to take one maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to do that just for peace of mind, because I think by now I would have a positive test. So anyway, I came on here to let you guys know my cycle day and my DPO. But I have this crazy idea, you guys. Hear me out. Intuitively, I read something or I saw a YouTube video, right? I ran this idea by my sister. I was like, hey, sis, you should try this. And she's like, well, why don't you try it? And I was like, I don't know. So here's my intuitive thought. You guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to put it out there. I scheduled a doctor's appointment because I want to bring in all my paperwork, my past paperwork that I've had. I want her to look it over. I want her to look over the pictures of my laparoscopy, and I want her to explain every single picture to me, because it was not explained to me thoroughly, or to my, pea brain, mind of a pea brain or whatever. My doctor, I don't think, explained it to me enough where I can understand, if not at all. So I have a doctor's appointment at the end of January 31st at 9 p.m. to be exact. Okay. And that is whether or not we move or not. So we may be moving, hopefully, if my husband gets his new job. But sorry, I am rambling. I have a doctor's appointment. I want her to explain everything, and I want to run this idea by her. Really, I don't want to run it by her. I want her to do this for me. I'm gonna do an experiment on my body. The experiment is, my intuitive thought is that because I have endo, and because I felt so good on the pill, I was on the pill from 16 years old until I tried for my first baby. So from 16 years old to 33 years old, I was on the birth control pill. And I did great. I was skinny, no cramps, didn't even know I had endo, right? Then I had all these IUDs right after my babies. I had all these IUDs put in, no pain. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in and I'm going to say, I want you to put me on a low, I don't know if this is a thing, but a low dose. Low estrogen dose of birth control, whether it's the pill or the patch. I really don't care. I may be thinking the patch. And I've done some YouTube. So I looked up how I got pregnant, or how I got pregnant while taking the pill or while on birth control. I've been studying these videos on YouTube. And what I'm thinking is, because of my endo, I am hoping to suppress my endo symptoms. So the inflammation, the cramping, the pain that I'm feeling, right? I want to suppress that. So I want to be put on the patch. Let's just say the patch, right? I wear the patch. Now, what I'm thinking is, how some people just forget to take their birth control pills for a few days and fall pregnant? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the patch on for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I'm going to remove the patch. And then I'm going to tell my husband, once I remove this patch, we have this window of opportunity to possibly get pregnant. Like, we should be sleeping in the same bed, basically, right? Because my 5-year-old likes to sleep with me. I have not slept with my husband in a whole month. I've not been in the bed with him, like, not like do the deed with him. I have not slept in the same bed with him, in the same room with him for a month. So I'm going to be like, I'm going to take this patch off, and there is a window of opportunity that I might be pregnant because I've taken the patch off. And I'm going to do this for a year. I'm just going to be like, just schedule me for a year for the patch or birth control, whatever. You know, I'm good at taking the pill. So, or the pill, whatever's best. A low dose birth control pill. I don't care. And I'm going to not take that pill. I'm just going to stop taking it. Like, oops, forgot to take my pill for like 3 days. And that's going to be our window of opportunity to possibly get pregnant. Because if you take yourself off birth control, you can trigger an ovulation to occur. So I'm hopefully not going to be in pain. I will suppress those symptoms. I will accidentally go off the pill or the patch, take that patch off and say, look, we have this window of opportunity to get pregnant right now because I have taken myself off. And I'm going to do that. And that is my grand scheme of things to hopefully get pregnant with endo at 45, right? Like basically perimenopause. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to force her to be like, just throw me a bone, dude. Let's just try this. What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? Absolutely nothing. I'm not getting pregnant anyway. I'm in so much pain that I just can't stand it anymore, basically. It's getting worse and worse each cycle. And basically right now, if I didn't want to have kids, I'd have an IUD. You know what I mean? Like, I love the IUD. It doesn't work for everyone, but I freaking loved it. I felt great. So that's what I'm going to do. And I just wanted to run that by you guys, even if it sounds crazy. What do you guys think? You know, for me, I'm like, yes, I have no doubt in my mind that this could be the key to me getting pregnant. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And if we move, then I'm going to schedule an appointment with a doctor out there where we move. And I'm going to do the same thing. And so wish me all luck, y'all. I will let you guys know if anything shows up on that pregnancy test. Probably not with all the pain that I've been having. It's absolutely normal in my cycle when I am not pregnant to feel cramps and feel pain. And I also feel nipple soreness, which is my period coming. Unfortunately, it is not a pregnancy symptom for me. Now, if I had pain like over here on my breast, that might be different. That might be pregnancy. But like nipple sensitivity and soreness, it is an absolute sign of my period coming. So I probably highly doubt I'm pregnant, but I'm going to take a test anyway, okay? And I will report back and let you guys know. Anyway, love y'all. And Merry Christmas if I don't post anything. Happy New Year if I don't post anything. But yeah, just love you all. And thank you for being here and subscribing. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, just wishing you all the best. And pregnancy if you're TTCing. And no pain, you know, pain-free. What do they call it? Flare-free. I don't have flares. I don't get flares, you guys. I just have pain during my cycle, and it is consistent. I do not have flare-ups. I just have pain, period. And yeah, that's it. So wishing you guys no pain or less pain or pain management. And for those of you that are on my shorts that watch my Uber's Eats, thank you for that too. Love you guys. Anyway, bye.